JavAcademy, how y'all doing? Today I'm with a new tutorial. Of course, by the name of this channel, you should probably already know what I'm going to be talking about. Java, of course. Um, Although I'm more of a fan of NetBeans, you guys probably don't know what NetBeans is right now. A lot of you guys are more familiar with Eclipse. I'm going to be talking about basic operators, right now, but what things do, commands. We're going to be talking about stuff like that, and we're going to get advanced, and we're going to start making J-frames. We're going to do more and more fun and in-depth objects and stuff. But right now, we're going to start off basic and simple. We're going to learn a little bit about this, not much about Eclipse. We're going to still learn about Eclipse because it's an important part in programming. If you don't know how to do that, bad for you, right? Okay. This is to make a new class, or no, I got these two confused. I was looking at this and I pointed to this. This is to make a new Java package. This is to make a new Java class. Um, I'll explain a little bit on that a little bit later. These are just buttons you need to know. Here is the debug button. That is for live debugging. So if you want to like change things while you're doing it live, you know. This is just to run it, so you can't change nothing live. It's straight up doing it what it's given from code. So yeah, that's that. Now, here's the new button, and if we want to do this, we want to like be able to make a new project. That's what we're going to start off doing right here. And right here, we're going to give this a name. It's going to be Hello World. Yeah, that's that, guys. So, I'm just giving this a name, Hello World, just for you guys' use. So, not for me, but for you guys. So, you guys easily understand what's going on, how I got it, and everything. My microphone right now isn't the best because it's collecting air, but I'm going to need to put a filter on it so you guys don't have to hear all this extra air. So, let's quickly get to work here. And hit next. You could have just hit finish, but I just did next. I'm just going to talk a little bit about source packages because you're going to need to know what a source package is first of all. If you don't know what that is, that's going to be a little bad for you. So let's, yeah. This is a source folder. This is where all your packages are going to be created and everything. So yes. If you, there's libraries you can add. That's for later on. I'm going to tell you guys this. I'm going to make a programming language a lot easier than Java, so it's going to be pretty darn easy. I have to say, admit that. It's going to be pretty easy. So all you have to do is add as an external jar, or add library, or add class folder, or external class folder. And what it's going to do is it's going to just simply import a lot of things, and you'll be able to use them as a command, and just need to import them. That'd be about just it. Now, if we're going to come in here, hit finish, we're done, technically. Now, what we're going to do is use this little handy little shortcut and create a new package and call this this really doesn't matter. Oh god, I added an extra M. My computer froze for a second. I was like, what? So let's quickly rename it. Where is it? Rename. Yeah, refractor. I knew it was there somewhere. I don't want two M's. I just want one M. And so I'm going to stick to it. And now what you want to do is click the new class button right here. New Java class. There's multiple options. And right here we're going to call this the wait, what? I'm typing W when the H is on the other side. Hello World. I'm probably like about ready to start typing world. And you know, this is telling us where the location is going to be. Sorry about that. And this is the package, or it's like package is a folder. Let me explain a little more. Source is another folder right here, and technically this package belongs under source. It's just folder stuff. You'll understand this a little later. Okay, so yes, we do want this to be public. You can make these two, but I don't want to. I don't feel like it. But to make this a lot easier, I'm going to show you guys this. Quickly add this and add this. And hit finish. You should get something like this. If you didn't, you probably did something wrong, didn't select something right. Just go back a little bit in the video, and you'll get it all. You're probably confused a little bit because I used a thing called comments here, added comments in here. It generated comments. So let's look a little bit into this. And it auto-generated this right here. This is the method that it looks at first before anything else. So yeah, let's get to working. So I'm going to teach you guys basic stuff first. What you guys see in here were a little bit of comments, and I'm going to teach you guys how to use those, but not yet. I feel like you guys really need to learn something else first. And let me teach you guys what these are. This is this is Boolean. I want you to learn Boolean, and it's the best time to use comments. Whoops. You're gonna use Boolean. After Boolean, you're gonna use a string. You're gonna use an integer, and you're gonna use a character or char for short. And I probably misspelled that too. Change the character. Yeah, E is character A. Sorry, character, char actor. Yeah, if you just remove the actor part of this, it's gonna make it char. That's what it really is. For short, this stays the same, and this stays the same. This changes to int, and this changes to char. Whoop, not car, it's char. So that's what it is. That's what we'll be learning how to do. I just gave you guys what the objects are. Now, I didn't really explain what each of them do. So let's add them in here. Boolean is true or false. So Boolean makes an object true and makes an object false. And let's reverse here a little bit. You guys are probably sitting there confused, like, what is a class though? Okay, I probably didn't explain public either. Public means available to everyone else, like all the other classes, which you guys haven't learned what classes are yet, but I'll tell you guys quickly. Public means all the other classes can access it. There is no time in the world that there won't be another class that you have to access. You always have to access in a class. It's really important to have them, because if you don't have a program. Because, yeah, what kind of a program is it if it doesn't have a class accessible? So, a class right here, my dear friend, is, let's quickly mute this because I hate errors. So, double slash is a comment. A class, my dear friend, is, well, it's more of a class is more of an object. It's like, if you guys understand science, if you guys know science yet, and if you've ever been through, what is it known as, trying to think here. Oh, guys, by the way, sorry for my bad camera quality. Okay, cell organisms, right? Yeah, cells. Plant cells, animal cells, whatever cells you guys possibly think of. Yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, that's probably the best I'm thinking. Cells, yeah, best definition, cells. Each cell has to work with each other. If it doesn't have a cell, it can't work with it, you know? A cell can't be by itself. I mean, it can be, but, like, it probably wouldn't be the best, you know, to be by itself. So one cell sends a different cell a command, and they come together, and that's how it causes them to work together. Now, it doesn't just use one cell and another cell to make it work together, because this cell sends it over to this cell. So it's like classes, right? This class right here, so let me show you guys quickly. As we showed right here, this class right here that we generated, yeah, this class right here will be interfering with a different class, of course. So a class is technically a name right here. It's giving us a name of an object. This is the object that it's giving us a name for, and everything down here is what is related to this. By the way, future references, this is called an Achilles bracket right here. That right here, see that? That's an Achilles bracket. And if you don't have them, then let's say we remove this one right here, it's going to give us an error at this one. It's going to give us a syntax error. Insert that to complete the class body, and all you have to do is hit F2. If you're using a laptop, use FN F2, and that should do that. And it's going to tell you this. So, now we just add this here, and everything will be just fine. Okay, and so yeah, I hope I explained pretty good, because I honestly, if you guys don't understand anything, go down in the comments, write down, hey David, we don't understand something. Can you please explain, elaborate please on what's going on? Let's continue on Booleans, char, which is character, integer, and string. Now, I explained a little bit. Now, I might want to explain a little bit more on a public static void main, and then in the parentheses string, these little square brackets, args. Now, let me explain what that is. A public means, like I said, accessible to everybody. Static means it doesn't change. Absolutely no change. That means if you set it to something, it's going to stay that way 100% throughout the whole entire thing. A void means it returns nothing. Right now, you probably don't know what it means by returns nothing. But when Boolean, a Boolean has an object to it, right? True or false, right? So it either returns a true or a false. Now, who doesn't know what a true and false is? I don't know what to say, because you probably do need to know what true and false is for Booleans. You're going to need to know a little bit of math, because when you're going to be working with arrays, math is really important. So, yeah, let's get to work. I didn't explain everything, though. This is main right here. Main. And what it does, it's just a name that the compiler is what it's, and I just can't speak today, and can't type either. But the compiler looks for this text right here, main. And then it looks in this parentheses, wait, is this an argument? Or is this just a regular old method made by a person just for, for the looks, method, because I have my own ideas. Okay, a method is a restricted area until it's wanted or wanting to be retrieved. It's technically like a protected folder. Until I get a certain command, we cannot withdraw this method. This method is of its own idea. I can make a method hi, method bye, and if I say push the stop button, it's going to say method bye, and then it's going to print out have a good day, bye bye. If I press the start button, I'm going to get the hello method. Hello, how are you doing? I'm glad you're here, or something like that. Right now you guys won't understand this, but later on you will. It's like more of a folder inside of a file inside of a folder. But I'll talk more later. You guys will understand when I start doing it. But if you guys follow along and keep practicing it, try switching things around. That really will change everything. I guarantee you guys, if you guys really, really want to bet that you guys are going to do a good job at Java, the best way to start learning Java is to actually think in your head and change around things. You change everything around. Come on. Be more creative. Change this hello world name. One issue though. If you change this, that means the name of the file needs to be changed. 100%, 100% guys. Like 2 billion %. My bad, not 100, but 2 billion. Make it more specific so you guys understand what I'm talking about. So let's really get to the tutorial, because I've been doing a lot of explaining for something that's really like this, And I want to teach you guys something, because you guys seen me use this a lot already. This is 2 slashes, like that. That is a single line comment. That means everything after this doesn't change. I mean, this is going to have to be a command. This is not going to be a comment anymore. But everything here will be a comment. Although, depending on your IDE, it'll also check your spelling and grammar. Hopefully, yes. So that is a single line. If you want to do a multi-line, that's how you do it. You just do one line like that. one slash like that, and then a star, and then at each line you just add that. So if you could remove that too. You could add whatever you wanted now. It still would be the same thing. Just by default, Eclipse does that. So let's really get now down to the tutorial. Boolean. Oops, I'm having keyboarding issues again. Hi, or said hi, equals to false. I didn't say hi. That'd be really mean. Alright, so let's change this to true. Guys, if you guys heard that, I don't know what that was. My issue is I probably clicked something. It's my fault. Now, Boolean, you said hi equals. Did you guys say hi? I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it, so you guys didn't say it. So I'm gonna put false. You guys didn't say hi. Now that's practicing with booleans. Now let's put it out to the whole console. That's my word I was looking for. I was like confused for a second. Whoops, and let's quickly change this to said hi plus you said. Oh my goodness, I'm having bad keyboarding troubles today. Plus you said hi. And it shouldn't give us any errors. Whoops, oh god. Oh good, I keep getting errors. So let's see what the error says. Okay. Did I say I did say hi. I said hi. And it shouldn't give me any errors. Just add that plus sign. And there we go. Plus you said hi. Okay, that should work. So if we hit start, in the console it says I said hi under true statement, and then it says you said hi. And to make this look a little better, we're gonna need to add a few spaces here, just to make this look a little bit better. Let's rerun this and let's see what the console says. I said hi. Is that true? Yes, that's true. You said hi. Is that true? No, it's not. You know what I mean? That's how you do it. A lot of people have trouble understanding this. It's really not that hard. Now, we did that. Now let's do a string tutorial. You guys see this? This is a string. This is a full arm string. How's that a string? Because it's mixed with text and a boolean. I mean, when isn't that string? Okay, let's work with strings now. String, let's say my hello phrase. Oh my gosh, phrase. Guys, sorry for that inappropriate language I probably shouldn't be speaking. Okay, I am a believer, so that's really going to affect everything. Probably should stop saying it. Now, the thing is, when you're talking in phrases or a string, you need these little quotation marks. So, you know, you said it. You know, like in writing, where if you say something in your own words, you have to put it in quotation marks or a quote, as in like someone else said it, right? It's words that somebody said and you're quoting them. That's what you have to do in just strings. So let's say hello world. Now we're gonna do the system.out. This time we're gonna customize it. Sit dot out. Oops, I already typed it out for me. And boom, print line. Hello phrase. There you go. Now if we just hit run, guess what? It's gonna give us 2 lines of code. I said hi with the exclamation mark. True. You said hi. That is not true. That is not true. You know. I don't hear you guys. If you guys did, maybe I'll change it. Fine, I'm joking with you guys. I'll make it true and make you guys feel better about it, right? But yes, you guys do play around with it. Make it look like I didn't say true. Hi, whatever. Make it look like it's false, you know. Make it look like I'm stupid. Right here, what we technically did was we put this hello phrase in this system.out, and what it did is it took the string right here and printed this out for us, what we put under string, hello world. We're not done yet, guys. Surprisingly, we're halfway done. So if this video is pretty long, you guys probably hopefully like it and enjoy it. If you guys want more like this, please like it. Please do, because I that's all I need right now. So I taught you guys how to do booleans and strings. What I didn't teach you guys yet is integers. Int my luck number. So if anybody asks you what my luck number is, this is it. Get ready. Okay, now this is the programmer's secret. See right here? This is the programmer's secret. Nobody can figure it out until we do something like this. So I'm going to ask you guys not to, but if you guys want to, I guess you can. My luck number. Okay, there you go. That is how we do that. Yeah, that's my number right there. Sorry about the distraction back there. It's just normal day like that. So let's look in the console right here. It says, I said hi, true. You said hi, true. So I made you guys happy now. I made you guys a true. If you guys don't want the true, change it to false. I mean, I knew you guys are probably going to be really mad at me that I did the false part, but I was just joking around. Hello world has said that with our string right here, I'm doing examples each line, and here's my lucky number, my luck number. Every time I say 10, I get luck. Now, the last one is char. Char and category. That's just the name we're gonna call it. Char is a letter. It can't be anything but a letter. So let's give it a letter. It can't be. Just put C. C, right? Now all we have to do is system.out.println category. Okay, there you go. Should work. Now, char is a character, like I said, it's one letter. It's one letter, uno letter. And we just gave it the name category. Whoops, I almost said character. But it's a character named category. But it's letter C. And the integer world would be number 3, but it's letter C in the character. This is more for categorizing things. So let's run this. So let's say ABC order, right? Let's say my first name was, it's not really my first name, but let's say my name was Mike, right? Mike. I think some sort of original name. Mike. And my first letter of that name is M, so it's gonna be categorized under M. But that's not really my name, so I'm gonna give you guys a challenge here. I'm gonna give you my first letter. You guys guess my name. That's your job. Now, I'll just give you the first letter of my first name. But you guys guess my first name. Last name's gonna be a little hard to guess, but D is my first letter of my name. But yes, that's that much, guys. Today I taught you guys a lot of things. I taught you guys comments. So let's use comments right now. Let's use this as what I said. And then right here, what you said. Okay? And right here, we're putting it together. I'm bad. Oh my god, I didn't see that. We put it together. We put those two in a phrase. Together in a phrase. Now, what we did here is just technically, system is Java system, not the computer system, Java system. Console is made in Java, special console, you know. Dot out release out, put it out, and then dot print line. Print line, you know what print line means, guys? Draw a line. If there's already a previous line, add another line. So technically what it is, print a line with this code saying what's inside the parentheses. So that's what it is. It's kind of self-explanatory, but it's really not. Out means it's just a location. It's a folder. System.out is a folder, and then this is where what we're looking. This is the class. This is the class. This is the folder. So if we look in system, and then this is the folder, or the class. This is the folder system, and this is the class out. Inside the class, we'll get a thing called a method. I probably already explained before, and that method with this right here as a string, and it'll come into here. So if I hit Control, I believe, right, and open declaration, I believe so. Hopefully it works. Okay, here's the declarations and all that. I mean, it's really not that. Source not found. Whatever. I don't even look anymore. Whatever. Forget about it. But yes, you guys get the point here. We use some. Yeah, I taught you guys some basic things. I taught you guys a multi-line comment. So yeah, thanks, and please subscribe. I think I'm brain dead today because I've been learning a lot recently. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will be really happy about this. But I do beg you guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. Please wait for the next video too, because the next video, guys, trust me, it's going to be the best. We're going to talk more about operators, if statements, else statements. You guys, right now, you guys are probably confused. We'll definitely touch on methods. 100% touch on methods. It's going to be probably 30 minutes long, but I hope you guys like it. If you guys don't like 30-minute videos, please write down in the comments. I will try to do something about it. Make it 5 minutes each video, or 10 minutes, however you guys desire. 30 minutes, hopefully, fine for you guys. I hope so. So yeah, please subscribe and like, share, and comment. It's really important for me because it's going to really help me in the future. And anything else? Anything else I can mention? I mean, for real, anything else? But please do, if you guys want something special to learn, something about really special, the majority topic that I hear in the description, I will definitely include too in the next video. So let's say if you guys really want to touch a little bit on while loops, if you guys really want me to go back and restate or reteach you guys something that you guys learned in this episode, you guys really didn't get, if you really want to learn again, please do write down in the comments. I hope you guys like this video. And by the way, sorry for the video quality. Phew, I can't even live with it. Well, thanks you guys. And sorry for the microphone quality too. I'm trying my best to get a new one right now. Other than that, God bless. Have fun.